start to send players towards B to kick things off, but aggression from Rain.
He's super aggressive. Already down to the bottom side of middle. No one spotting him, and a boost up to the right. If he can cross the stairs, that'll certainly be chaotic. His teammates are supporting him as well. Oh my goodness. Look how low Shox is. 1 HP already from the nades, and he is sitting. Okay, doesn't even matter. He might have been spotted, but Rain knows that the approach is from Banana. He's going to deal with that first. Shox is not a threat at this point in time. In fact, he has to rotate all the way back around to alt middle. The fact that Rain went down is fine because the information was gained, but Hamanuk sneaks in from the apartments, and as they thought it was going to be on B based on Rain's information, they actually snuck in behind them.
That's a nice shot from Olofmeister. Oh, make it a double. It's Shoxy with 1 HP. Absolutely zero chance of pulling this one off. As
Bomb takes down Kenny. That's Bomb at the top of the wall. He gets away for free as well. Nades will do further damage. Hamanuk down to 46. So far, the rifles that have been picked up for G2 have yet to find anyone. The smokes are sufficient. That'll hold Guardian off inside of the library, but he just distracts, and the other two inside of the site will go to work. Bomb dropped once more. Lucky's gone. He only had 32 to take the fight with just the Deagle.
that's a really disappointing force buy from G2. They've barely...
This is where, you know, it can't be argued. Sometimes you're trying to prove yourself, you're eager, you're keen, and you start going to so many events. You just don't leave the time to adapt and adjust and make changes as they're needed. Kenny got the first shot. It was quick. That's what we like to see from Kenny. But Guardian, equal to the task, finds him in return. That's going to be a battle if they're both on form that is tantalizing, and it always has been in history. Guardian is certainly up to the task. He finds Hamanuk in the hallway, but just as the first, it is traded as well, and Lucky finds Nico.
There are two players at the top of middle right now. Olofmeister to challenge them. He gets the dink, and as you can see, 97 damage inflicted. Not quite enough. It's up to Neo now. Needs to hold off at least one of them to stand a chance for his teammates on the clutch. We'll see what he can do. Spots one towards quad, and I don't think he'll be surviving this. Looks like there's too much pressure coming through.
A couple of shots from Neo on the AUG, but Jax, he finds it instead, and he'll drop inside. They'll hold pits. Just Guardian, G2. Now that we're back underway, showing they've certainly got something prepared for the T side.
G2 certainly probing this position. They're going to be throwing utility up, and the flashbang comes in. That's a bit of a Guardian classic, that one. Flash, pull the trigger, nail the shot, takes down Lucky.
But that's all for naught, according to G2. They're posturing for information and a reaction, and they got it as well. Nico pushes out top side of Banana. He's gone. Shox with the kill. Found by Rain. Timed that very well. The counter smoke, he pushes through it. And a Molotov to hold them off and allow the rotation, which he's going to need. Guardian towards CT with the AWP, but he won't have vision yet. It's all on Rain, and he's done very well. Rain is so efficient as an anchor.
Yeah, they're not really playing off each other, though. Nico out there on the sandbags. He's in a single duel. He'll go down. Rain did very well, but they've made this difficult. Guardian, he's preparing the situation, though, efficiently. They deny the plant. They keep 3 players alive.
He's hoping that they'll flash behind him, that he can use their own utility against them. He's going to try. Blinded as they are. He finds 2, but goes down. Hamanuk, holding against the wall, was not caught by the flash. Nico, he'll have a smoke in front and has to back off, so they only found 2. Again, this is where the trades, no matter how many you lose, if you can catch them before the rotation, you can get the bomb down. Shox gets Nico back, but they still haven't planted, and Guardian is towards CT. Neo is also inside of Banana. Bomb gets at least planted, but there's nowhere for Hamanuk to go because Neo's already around the corner. Boost down the lane. He doesn't know that Lucky is so close with that smoke down. This could catch both of them because when you see one boosted, he might as well attack both. Lucky, he knows he's there now. Has to swing out, but he's caught off by a team flash. It does go both ways, but it gives Nico the advantage. They walked into it. They actually hinder their own chances, and you can see how flustered they are. Double smoke towards CT. That's wasted utility as well.
Absolutely true. How Nico gets 2 there, I could not tell you. Olofmeister, he finds his frag towards middle. That could change everything. He gets it. Amanek goes down, one of the key fraggers for G2. It's now up to Shoxy and Jax to fend off FaZe here. This kill has to come through. What a shot that is. Olofmeister keeping up that strong form he's shown throughout the tournament. And now Shox will have to roll back the years on this one. Ooh. Lovely shot to kick things off. Currently set behind the pillar. Time ticking away on that bomb. He's going for the second. He's absolutely got it. Now towards the new boxes. He's low HP. Surely he can't finish this one off, but he's done it. It does increase the chance of those MAC 10s, but that does not. Guardian with another opening pick. That's Amanek removed again. hasn't really had a chance to show us what he's capable of because he's getting picked off left, right, and center. Strong grenade towards B, and there's the reaction coming through, running through the flames. It's Nico to trade with Lucky there, and it looks like he's on for a couple more as well. And he's trying to get himself in a more advantageous position.
Jax does get the angle, having snuck in toward Ruins to find Nico. The smoke down, they want to push Guardian. Oh my god, I thought he was going to get the chance. Kenny finds it instead. 2-on-2, and Stu's in the post. Never mind, no it doesn't.
Yeah, they're all dead, Olaf. Go defuse the bomb.
He doesn't even realize they're all dead already.
To the challenge towards these steps.
Nico, oh, he's caught. Nowhere to hide. Rain has to bail him out, but he's left alone. Traded for one. Do they know there's a third? Neo. And Neo knows that that is going to happen. It has to happen. They think they're in the open. He can deny this. Steps wide. He'll allow the bomb plant, but he gets 2 kills immediately after. And it's all on Shox again. Counter smoke. They'll push it. They knew that came from Banana. Massive gap. Shox wants to utilize that. And he will. Guardian steps into it. Exactly what he wanted to make the most of the situation. And the bomb too far gone. It's going to be 7-3. G2 find another round, and Jax even makes sure Olaf goes down.
Library smoke here, which has just been deployed. Double flash out of the apartments and try and focus on the pit. 3 players making their way out, and it's Neo to strike first. He does a little bit of damage there. Olaf Meister needs to find a couple more.
Not willing to move yet. He's going to have to soon. He will now. He's going to have to, surely. He's still waiting new box because he's not convinced the bomb's going to end up on A. It certainly is, but it doesn't matter. The teammates have it locked down anyway. Rain and Olaf on the crossfire. Shox, 31 HP, 18 seconds. Has the bomb, but a lot of ground to cover before he can get it planted, and Olaf's ready for him. Waiting for the wrap. Smoke in front of Library, but not in front of him. Doesn't matter, because Jax has Shox's flash to work with. Olaf, balcony. Tough position to be in because he wants to watch the apartments, but now he has to watch the wrap as well. Somehow he's able to slide back toward the broken wall. Whoa. And beyond that, finds a 4th kill as well, holding down A all by himself. Bomb on the back of Shox, but once again he's found in an unfavorable 1 versus 3. He'll Molotov Olaf out, give him the kill, but Nico's there to wrap up the round.
Looking for double digits, FaZe can certainly get it. Especially if Guardian keeps that up, but I feel like he's overstayed his welcome! Apparently not. He's taken absolutely everyone down with him. 3 kills in total. It looks like that should be it. 3 versus 1 with Lucky running through flames. And my goodness, what an explosive way to close things out. It's FaZe back on their feet on G2's map pick. And now on the CT side, as FaZe will have 5 players towards B. Strong grenade, that does about 100 damage itself. Molotov's coming through, they still have a chance there. Lucky's going to stand in the flames as long as he can. That's the kill, definitely in CT spawn. He got all the time in the world for that. Rain will more than happily oblige. He now sits in towards Ruins. He might be worth 1 more, which he is. 4 versus 2. Jax and Amanek have got their work cut out for them.
Back in, finds Guardian on top. Second player inside of Emo is usually the case when one's boosted up. Jax has Olaf, but it's Neo that they've left alive, and he comes back out. Perfect timing to take down Jax. Amanek knows he's there, but has to deal with him and Nico. So he can find the kill clean enough onto Neo, which so far isn't the case. Nico is low enough. He needs a kid at this point in time. Tap to find the kill, but it's too far gone. He'll get it, but it's the round to FaZe. We'll go 11-5. The sandbags actually on the off angle, they'll be able to see them, and that's what you get. That's what the AUG is capable of. That's what a lot of people were saying when it came into the meta, that they can actually take these duels, they can hold the angles.
Yeah, well, it was good to see Olaf using it in such an effective manner. Some of these older players have found great success with the AUG. When Carrigan started using it, it looked fantastic individually. Pulling one back.
That was a good shot, but optimistic to run toward the site as that gives up Library as a result, but he wants to play off his teammate. They've lost Jax in the pits, however, and they know Amanek has to go somewhere, so they're searching for him in the site. That allows Shox to get back in, however. And Olaf pays a heavy price. Bomb goes down with about 13 seconds left on the clock. And Nico holds in the pit with an AWP. Picked up from the deceased Guardian at the start of the round. He's made good on it now twice to find Lucky and Shox. He knows where both are in return, but he's out. He wants to save the AK, and ooh, they're going to chase. I think Neo's going to give it a try. So.
Flashbang comes out. This kill very important. How does Rain get that? That will be fine. He's just trying to pull a rotation away from B. There's still 2 players there. Final commitment coming in. Here's the flash. It'll be Nico to lead the charge. Molotov is strong, but Lucky somehow still alive here. Actually, Molotov didn't go as far as you'd like. That's going to be round. They've got no time here. Strong stuff from G2. Olaf Meister trying to save his AK, and I think he will.
He will, but they've got money enough for the next round. Shox.
G2 holding on by a thread here. Auto shotgun could be good for 2 here. It's only 1. Amanek on the balcony as well. There's like 3 kills available for him. Good shot from Kenny S. Bomb down.
Down,
Oh,
but
blind.
not out. They've got to deal with Kenny, and it is completely recoverable. They've taken over quad, but they weren't expecting him to peek so soon. With the AWP, now they'll smoke it off, but they're not ready for Amanek to be anchoring inside of the pit. Isolated to the left side. Attacks Amanek, but tagged up, and Kenny has the ult ready to go. Getting map control, holding down duels, but sometimes taking a chance can be what costs you when you're 1 round away from defeat. Traded back, Rain was able to spray it through the wall. They're lucky not to lose both. They'll fall back in a 1-1 trade, but that still favors the offense, so Shox needs a reaction. He's pushed out, flashed in, gets behind the sandbags at Banana, and Nico was not expecting it.
Yeah,
now they don't need to be there. They can actually back off this.
Let's see, this is going to be enough. Nico on the boost spot, unable to trade off anyone. He goes down cleanly. 3 players to commit towards B, but the incendiary will slow them down, that's for sure. Might as well commit now. It's not looking good for them. Lucky is snuck through, trying to use the smokes to his advantage. He'll sit inside them. And he will be found. Shoxy now needs at least 1 frag here. If he doesn't get it, this could actually all fall apart. 1 player snuck towards CT spawn. Oh, what a shot that is from Rain. This could be closed out right here, right now.
And Kenny walks out. Shoulder shows, couldn't find the shot fast enough. All onto Jax. Which means now Jax making noise. They know exactly where he is. Good shot on Rain. Remember, the Guardian is low. He doesn't need to peek. They won't. They'll allow Jax to get closer. They'll buy more time, and he's got to pick up the pace. He has a kit, but even that's not going to be enough. Guardian down. Does he try and hold it? He almost should have. Neo's too close. There's nothing. Oh, he can do it, but I don't think he's got the time. He doesn't. It's gone. FaZe out of the round.
Decent effort there from Jax. My heart bleeds for him. He gave it absolutely everything there at the end, but it wasn't quite enough.